I need to talk to you.
What are you doing here? Did you really make a trip to SmackDown to insult me?
Listen, I know we haven't had the best rapport in the past.
Because you're constantly mean to me.
Well, after that Survivor Series debacle, I had no reason not to dismiss you. But even I have to admit that by now you've proven yourself to be more than just Justine's little niece. I'm impressed. You're starting to remind me of one of the all-time greats. Me.
Really? Okay, thanks. You're someone I've watched and frankly looked up to for a long time, so I actually do appreciate the compliment, assuming you're being honest.
Right, because I'm the type who hands out compliments just for the hell of it. I think we should discuss an alliance. Sometimes you need people in your corner. That's even more true for you now that your aunt has other interests.
What's your ulterior motive here? I doubt you're trying to help me out of the goodness of your heart.
The goodness of my heart? Of course not. My motive is winning. I've tried to put factions together in the past, like the Four Queens, but they always fell apart. But that's because something was missing.
Compassion?
Maybe. But mostly another legacy wrestler who's at my level. I need someone to stand with, not carry. And with our family histories, we actually have more common ground than I may have initially admitted.
In case you've forgotten, I've already got a tag partner. If you think I'm going to cast her aside...
I don't. I'm not trying to break you and Ava apart, just build something better. Maybe eventually even form a Three Queens. And with my help, you and Ava can get your tag titles back. Come on, what have you got to lose?
Probably a lot, but I guess there's only one way to find out for sure. Why not?
Excellent. And because you're still a little skeptical, we can take it slow. How about I manage you and Ava to victory in your next match? Sound
Yeah,
good?
let's give it a try.
A promising rookie in the women's division.
Dana Brooke is in action.
Tonight we're getting the tag match we expected with an added wrinkle. Charlotte Flair joining one corner as a manager.
I'm not sure why it's happening, but it's a huge boost for a couple of relatively newer superstars. You can't deny the confidence that comes from having a main eventer like Charlotte behind you.
Or the effect on your opponents. They already seem off their game.
Worse for Flair in the corner now. And Jade's caught with a reverse.
Oh my God, moonsault.
Oh no, what is this?
Reverse choke slam.
Stunner. She is being destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Vicious knee drop.
A nicely measured attack.
Spear!
Springboard.
Shooting star press.
Byron, just like you. Bankrupt.
Oh, and she turns it around. And she's stunned in the corner. Cora left it opening.
Hey!
She wins! She wins! Superstars.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team.
Congratulations. That was an impressive win. I'm glad I got a front row seat.
Thanks. Honestly, I don't know what was going on, but that almost seemed too easy.
Perhaps that's just the effect of having me in your corner. Or maybe it's the effect of someone messing with their travel schedules to give them 3 layovers so they showed up late and exhausted.
You messed with their travel?
Wow, you're a quick one. If you want a chance to reclaim your championships, you need to make a strong showing in the ring.
Charlotte! Why didn't you loop me in? That was a risky move. If you leave any loose ends and someone finds out we're messing with our opponents, management won't be happy and Ava and I might not get a title opportunity at all.
Relax. This kind of thing happens all the time. You don't need to worry yourself with it. Just focus on winning. See? This is why you need me in your corner.
It's also why I worried about having you in my corner. You make everything way too complicated.
Okay, fine, my bad. If you don't want me using sneaky tactics and want to get your wins the boring way, I can respect that.
So we're on the same page now?
Absolutely.
Carmella looks primed for this matchup. Wait, what the hell? She's being taken out by Charlotte Flair.
She's absolutely wailing on her.
Someone needs to stop this. Get some help out here. How are they letting this continue? Finally. It's about time.
Thankfully, Charlotte's being restrained.
Shockingly, it seems as if this match will go on as planned. Match attack on Carmella has left its mark.
How are they even letting this match continue? Carmella needs to be tended to, not left out there in an impaired state. This is a failure at every level of WWE.
Just saw there.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Look at this. Oh! That is tossing your own body around without a care. Hooked up.
Into a slam. Cover. 1, 2. And that'll about do it, folks. The Boss.
Nice win. Sorry I couldn't be out there to see it, but security wouldn't let me come back in the arena.
What the hell was that, Charlotte? I thought we talked about this.
Talked about what?
You attacked Carmella after you promised me you weren't going to do anything underhanded.
I promised you I wouldn't do anything sneaky. I didn't. I attacked Carmella out in the open, in front of the whole WWE universe.
You've now tainted 2 victories that I didn't need your help with.
Tainted? Come on. This is how the game is played. This is what it takes to succeed. Are you really that naive? That would explain why even your aunt didn't want to manage you.
Why do you assume it was her choice? It's no wonder your groups never work out. It's my fault for giving you the benefit of the doubt. I should have known that you'd ruin any chance to legitimately team up.
And it's my fault for overestimating you in the first place. For all your goody two-shoes talk, I'm not sure you could have won those matches without my assistance.
So let's cut to the chase. We can go back and forth blaming each other all day, or we can get in the ring. Honestly, we should have just fought each other when you first showed up to SmackDown. That was always where this was heading. Would have saved us the trouble of this charade of a partnership.
If you think you can beat me, then you're even more naive than I thought.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Just as we've seen many times before, Charlotte Flair's attempt to build an alliance has ended with her squaring off against her former comrade.
With Charlotte, it's a very thin line between mentee and enemy. And it seems as if Charlotte felt there wasn't room for another legacy superstar in the women's division.
Can you blame her? She's earned the right to sit on that throne and is not ready to give it up.
Up and around, rolling cutter. Flair is falling behind now. Charlotte to flag a little. Cobra clutch.
Cutthroat side slam. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Dominating crossbody.
This freakish power.
That was a can she get her to tap out?
We're moments away. Can her body hold out?
She's still got plenty fight left in her, trying to counter, jumping shots.
Needs the...
Oh, it's coming. That'll rearrange the spine.
That might topple the Queen.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap? She had to prevent herself from being...
Here's your winner, The Boss.
Way to take Charlotte out. The way you dominated, I'd almost think you messed with her flight schedule before the match.
Very funny. Nope, fair and square. Is this going to turn into an I told you so conversation?
No. I'm gonna wait to bring that up whenever I inevitably have a lapse in judgment and need a get-out-of-jail-free card.
You know, I still can't figure out why Charlotte approached me in the first place. What was she hoping to get out of this?
You wanna know what I really think?
Sure.
I think maybe she really wanted to work with you.
Because I'm Justine's niece and she wanted to take advantage of that clout?
No, because you're you and she wanted to take advantage of that clout, LJ. You're really becoming someone around here. I know you've spent a lot of time worrying about being your aunt's shadow, but now, don't let that worry stop you from seeing your own light.
Wow. That was really nice, Ava.
Momentary lapse in judgment. You know, like when you decided to trust Charlotte Flair.
You have yourself a nice little snack today?
What? I guess I had a pretty good banana. Not too green, not too ripe. Wasn't bad.
Enough with your banana babbling. I know you ate my oatmeal. Stole it from the fridge like a right little thief, didn't you?
Why would anyone want to steal someone else's oatmeal?
Because it's delicious, and I can smell it on your breath.
I don't want your oatmeal. And I really don't like being called a thief. If you want to continue this conversation, I'm happy to do it in the ring.
Like I have time to mess with the likes of you. I've got big-time stuff to do, let alone the fact that I've got to go out and get myself a new bowl of oatmeal. I'm far too busy. No thanks to you.
If it would help, I can make sure to beat you quickly. Why don't we get in the ring for, what do you say, 5 minutes? Surely you can carve out that amount of time to avenge the theft of your precious oatmeal.
So you admit it?
I admit nothing, except a desire to clear my name.
Fine. You can have 5 minutes of my time and a fair dose of my fury. You'll think twice before you cop any more of my snacks. No one steals from the goat.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight. Don't step away for a bowl of popcorn. This 5-minute time limit match promises to be a quick one.
But that doesn't mean it won't pack in the action.
Well, you can do a lot of damage in 5 minutes, both to your opponent and their reputation. That'll leave a mark.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Uh-oh. Half and half.
A neck breaker.
Springboard.
Shooting star!
Done playing with their prey. Man, that was a
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
will not overtake Becky.
Kick out.
Just survived. He's trying one more time.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Okay, here you are. You can't survive any more of those. Winner, the boss.
I'm getting torn about on social media thanks to you. I certainly hope you don't think we're finished.
I do. In fact, I finished with you rather quickly.
Only because it wasn't a normal match. Those were unfair conditions. Everybody should realize that.
Becky, you should learn to accept defeat and move on. I'm sure everyone will forget about it soon. Other than me, I have to admit, I really enjoyed myself.
I don't appreciate getting mocked. Not by you, not by that squeaky little runt Alexa Bliss. We're getting back in the ring.
I've already got another match tomorrow night. Besides, I've got nothing left to prove. But good luck finding the real oatmeal thief and bringing them to justice.
I'm getting my rematch one way or another.
Evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky!
Io Sky ready to take this match to new heights here tonight.
You don't earn the name Genius of the Sky by being anything less than innovative, Michael.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best.
It's Becky Lynch. Guess she's trying to get her. Good girl backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position. Drop right up. Into the cutter. Uh-oh. Half and half. Springboard. Shooting star. Once more. Second. And this one is
Your winner, the boss!
Well, well, well. Looks like we meet again. You finally gonna quit ducking me and face me in the ring?
many times I have to say this, Becky, but I'm not interested in giving you another match. Learn to lose gracefully and move on.
You mess with the goat, and I'm not going away until I get my match. Every single time you turn around, I'm gonna be there.
Is that supposed to scare me or something? I'm not giving you a match. Not fazed by you.
Aren't you? Because whether you want to admit it or not, I'm already inside your head.
No, you're not.
Aren't I? Because I think I've already weaseled my way in. Just you wait. You're gonna have nightmares about me. Sleep tight.
We've got an unusual match direct from the subconscious of one of our superstars against 3 Becky Lynches.
You've got to be prepared for anything when you're facing 3 figments of your own imagination. This is a literal nightmare scenario.
You're telling me. I'm pretty sure we're not real either. We appear to be just disembodied voices.
And yet, I'm still next to you, Saxton. It's a nightmare scenario for everyone.
Uh-oh, counters! It's a Gary!
Right.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
I need Hurricane Rana.
Whoa! Off the ropes, knee lift.
Neck breaker!
Oh, hoping to end it here.
This is it.
1, 2. That's it.
Man, that was a hard-fought win.
There she is. The chicken still running from the goat.
You know what? I'm done running.
What changed your little chicken mind?
No reason. Doesn't matter. Just felt like crushing you in the ring. Why do I need a reason?
Very interesting. But you don't. Just know the goat is going to step on your throat.
The goat, the goat, the goat. I'm so sick of hearing about the goat. Are you gonna start braying next? You know what? Let's make it even more interesting. Loser has to dress like an actual goat for their next match.
I don't love the idea of anybody imitating my style, but in this case, I think I'll win and make an exception for you. Deal.
As if there wasn't enough animosity between these two, there's a whole lot more on the line as tonight's loser will find herself dressing as a goat for her next match.
As always, be careful what you say on social media. You never know how it could come back to bite you.
Thanks for that PSA, Saxton. Nonetheless, neither of these women will want to be embarrassed tonight, and even worse in their next match.
Right into a drop, the elbow to the arm.
That looks painful.
Half and half suplex.
The jaw.
Foot.
Sent to the outside. Here she comes.
Corner post baseball slide.
She's trying one more time.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
You can't take any more. This must be over.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Oh my goodness.
Shoulders down. And now about to it.
The Boss.
Who is that? I can't see in this stupid thing.
Wow! Let me get you a mirror. Or better yet, I'll take a picture.
Ugh, it's you! Well, you've made a massive mistake. Now you've given me even more fuel for my revenge.
You have more than enough fuel by now, don't you? Don't stand near any open flames.
You're the only one getting burned. You will experience a whole new level of humiliation after I'm through with you.
More humiliating than it will be to wear that goat head in your next match? Good luck living that one down, Becky.
Becky Lynch often dresses in unique outfits, but this one tops them all as she dons a goat costume for this fatal four-way match.
For someone who considers herself as stylish as Becky, this has got to be adding insult to injury.
Goats are actually pretty tough. Obviously, that won't help Becky Lynch tonight since she is wearing a top.
Turn to the ring. Master.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Half and half.
Hoisted up. Down. A stunner!
Will definitely leave a mark.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Can she do it here?
High knee right between the shoulders, and her opponent is in her sights.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage. I think you can...
Oh, look at this. It's hard. Alexa gets, and that was a precisely measured attack. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Nice takedown.
Oh, man!
We got a cover.
Big win in a fatal four-way.
Here is your